minute. Seema Mondal and Kanon Bormon, both are present?
Yes, ma'am.
They are the erstwhile and the present Pradhan of the Gram Panchayat. Why were they not present on the earlier occasion, despite issuance of the contempt rule? What is the explanation?
They should have come.
What is the explanation?
Ageti Nasini Gano.
Knowing it, you must have been inquired prior to this. Because this is a very valid question from the court that despite issuance of a rule,
I asked that it has already been complied. Hearing has
it
been
is
there.
a different thing.
I understand.
Why was the contemner not present despite
Because
issuance
they
of
were
the rule?
supposed to be present.
All right.
Your lordship's order has been fully complied, my lord.
All right.
No, subject to the leave of the court. The last occasion, my lord was specifically directed for production of the contempt notes.
Yes, they are
And
there here.
accordingly, direction has been made upon the police authority.
Yes, they are.
But suddenly, my learned friend says the court order has been complied.
1 minute.
Suddenly,
1 minute. Seema Mondal and Kanon Bormon, both are present?
Yes, ma'am.
They are the erstwhile and the present Pradhan of the Gram Panchayat. Why were they not present on the earlier occasion, despite issuance of the contempt rule? What is the explanation?
They should have come.
What is the explanation?
Ageti Nasini Gano.
No, you must be knowing it. You must have been inquired prior to this. Because this is a very valid question from the court that despite issuance of a rule,
I asked my junior, my lord. He said that it has already been complied. Hearing has
it
been
is
there.
a different thing.
I understand.
Why was the contemner not present despite issuance
They
of the
were
rule?
supposed to be present. They were supposed to.
And you require the officer in charge was directed to produce them in court?
Very sad state, my lord. Very sad state.
No explanation.
For that, I don't have any explanation.
You don't have any explanation. Very well. They will be put to severe costs, heavy costs. Yes.
now, subject to the leave of the court. Suddenly, a order was passed on 4th June 2025.
Hmm.
That is after the order passed by this honorable court. And lordship kindly see on 4th, the contemner has now allowed the private respondent another 15 days for demolishing of the illegal construction. So, subject, I beg to apologize. Lordship kindly keep the file pending.
My lord, your lordship
Let
directed.
the contemners comply the direction of this honorable court.
My lord, your lordship directed to consider the representation and pass a reasoned order. Thereafter, my lord, we called them. Thereafter, we made an inspection. We found that there are unauthorized constructions. We have asked them to demolish. I asked the private respondents to demolish within a period of 15 days. We have also mentioned this matter and we have already sent this copy to the SDO and the BDO also. All are annexed, my lord. And there is a stop work notice also with this.
But I am asking this question to myself.
Only one thing, my lord.
Just wait. You have brought it to the notice of the court. Let the court see what is there.
My lord, against your lordship's order, my lord, your lordship directed to consider the representation. They moved before the division bench. Thereafter, it was
Listen,
upheld.
all these stories are already there in the contempt,
yes,
and I can see
I've
it.
stated that.
The order was dated August
Consider it
2022.
I cannot
Right?
better the case, my lord, there.
So,
But we have complied with your lordship's order. There has been a delay. We are tendering unconditional apology for that, my lord.
only lip service you will do, you think?
They are there, your lordship.
They will be put to severe task and I'll remove them from the post. If they are not able to act in accordance with the court's order, they do not know what to do and how to do it. So it's better they are removed.
My lord, only one thing, my lord, if your lordship permits me to say so.
Tell me one thing.
Even today, there is another case pending before the Honorable
Please
High Court
wait.
regarding the self-same issue, my lord.
That is neither here nor there.
I have stated that, my lord. So every time these orders are being put to them, and they are basically illiterate.
Who is illiterate? The Pradhan is illiterate. Let the Pradhan be removed. on this count only, the Pradhans should be removed. Whoever it is. Who has prepared this? The order, who has prepared it?
Executive assistant. The executive assistant who is helping there in the Panchayat.
Tell me, prior to passing this order,
Yes.
was any opportunity of hearing granted to any of the parties?
My lord, it was initially, first notice is on, my lord, 19th of May.
Yes.
They were asked to appear on 21st. 21st, it could not be taken up, so it was deferred to 27th May.
Yes.
27th May, they were there. They were
Were
told,
both parties there?
yes, madam. Thereafter, my lord, what has happened? They said that they want to hold an inspection and let them be present there. So everybody went to the local on 29th. 29th, it was seen that there has been some unauthorized construction and they have been directed to demolish the structure within a period of 15 days, or else they would be taking steps. And this has been referred to the learned sub-divisional officer as well as the block development officer.
Very well. Now, August 22 order being complied in June 2025, right? What will be the appropriate punishment you suggest?
My lord, I leave it upon your lordship. My lord, I should not comment on this. I leave it up.
Where is this area?
Area is in Kalna. It is in Kalna, my lord. Noshkotpur Gram.
Nasratpur Gram.
Purvasthali 1 Panchayat Samiti, Noshkorpur, District Purva Bardhaman. You inquire from your client as to how many parks are there within her jurisdiction.
কটা পার্ট আছে কতগুলো পার্ট আছে আপনাদের কনস্টিটিউয়েন্সিতে কতগুলো পার্ট আছে কি পার্ট মানে কি বলতে এটা বলুন আমাকে বলে কনস্টিটিউয়েন্সির মধ্যে অনেকগুলো পার্ট
পার্ক
প্রত্যেক কনস্টিটিউয়েন্সিতে পার্ট থাকে এই পার্টটা একজনের ওই পার্টটা আরেকজন এইভাবে দেখে আলটিমেটলি এ করে
does the constituency have a forest area?
My lord, they have a forest area. My lord.
There is a forest area.
But not in under the Noshratpur Gram Panchayat, but under the Purvasthali.
Under the jurisdiction of this Pradhan.
No, my lord, there is no park, my lord.
No park.
No park.
No forest area.
No forest area is there, my lord. My lord, only
Government forest area,
government
not
forest
private.
area only, my lord, under the Purvasthali 1 number Panchayat Samiti. There is a
he stays
forest
there,
area.
my lord.
Yes.
And Chahannagar.
There is no. What is the greenery over there?
My lord, there is a cultivation area only there.
Those are private areas.
Those are private areas.
Government.
But there is a park under Purvasthali 1 number Panchayat Samiti under BDOs. There is a park.
There is a park.
There is
Only one.
only one park is there. Only one park is there, my lord.
And is the park filled with trees or it's a barren land?
No, my lord, it's the park filled with trees and the.
Is there any scope for planting further trees?
Yes, my lord, there is a scope, my lord.
There is scope.
There is a scope.
How many trees can be planted over there?
কতটা এরিয়া হবে অফিসটা পঞ্চায়েত সমিতি যে অফিসটা কতটা এরিয়া This government I have to take instruction, but
কতটা জায়গা কতটা
10 বিঘা, near about 10 বিঘাs, my lord.
10 bighas land is there.
And another
Government land.
water park is there, my lord. The water body is there.
Government land is there, not the water body. The government land is there.
No, my lord, only government land is under Purvasthali 1 number Panchayat Samiti. There is a park, my lord.
Not within her jurisdiction.
Not within her jurisdiction, my lord.
There is no greenery of the state government within her jurisdiction.
No. Government কোনো কিছু নেই, my lord. There is no park, my lord.
Under the Panchayat Samiti, there is nothing.
Under Panchayat Samiti, there is a park.
But under the Panchayat,
No.
there is nothing.
There is nothing, my lord.
Who is the executive engineer? Very well. I'll put them to costs. Please come. An affidavit of compliance has been filed in court. Oh, tar aage, take the names of these two ladies. They are present in court personally.
আমি শুনছি পার্ট হয় না কাউন্সিলর
Under the assistance of the officer in charge, Nadonghat Police Station. Anybody from the Nadonghat Police Station is there?
My lord.
Can you please say whether there is any green area of the state government in the panchayat? Are you aware? Not aware.
পার্ক বা কিছু আছে সরকারি পার্ক সেটা কতটা জায়গা হবে
An affidavit of compliance has been filed, বললাম তো? It appears therefrom that the that steps have been taken for compliance of the order of the court. However, at an extremely belated point of time. Stop paragraph. There is no explanation for the delay in complying the court's order 7 except that the pradhans are illiterate ones and they could not understand the order passed by the court. Stop paragraph. The court is unable to accept the explanation for delay in complying the court's order. Stop. The pradhans, now both the pradhans are directed to pay rupees 20,000 each with the block development officer Purbasthali 1 the Purbasthali 1 by 26th June 2025. The block development officer shall utilize the money for planting trees within the jurisdiction of the Nosratpur Gram Panchayat. Stop. The matter is made returnable on 3rd July 2025. Receipt showing payment of money shall be placed before this court on the adjourned date. Stop. The petitioner is granted leave to follow up the matter with the subdivisional officer. Stop. Next. A representative from the a learned advocate representing the block development officer shall place before this court the feasibility of planting trees with the money to be deposited by the contemners on the next date. Should I direct them to come next day also?
Kindly dispense with my lord.
Has wakalatnama been filed?
I have filed, madam.
You have filed?
Filed.
Pay the money, otherwise they have to come again and I'm going to remove them from the post.
Fine.
Right?